you go. So you can see, and you can take that wax melt. I'm putting it right here. You can put half a wax melt, half a heart.
I love this idea.
I'm telling you, look at how that's so apple
the possibilities
pie.
are endless.
That's apple pie. And we, you know, a statement I make is one heart goes a long way. So let me see what we have here. Oh, this was the pumpkin spice and the vanilla bean cupcake mixed together that gives you carrot cake. I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. And what do you have there?
Looks like
you have eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Oh, let me see. Relaxing eucalyptus, and what is that with here?
The warm
fresh
fan?
linen. Fresh.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so fresh linen and relaxing eucalyptus gives you spa treatment. How is that? So you're gonna feel like your house is a spa. Maybe you'll get a massage from somebody. I mean, somebody you know. I mean, I'll believe somebody you know. Wait a minute.
I'm talking about the aphrodisiac.
That's right.
And you start talking about massage.
It's a Saturday afternoon. What's going on?
It's got something to do with these fragrances here.
This is what we're smelling. We're getting.
I think
we smell the scent, the spa scent. We're getting that. You know, I don't know. Okay, we'll see you later. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Okay,
save us, guys. All right, they're telling. Give me an update. Say it again, Allison. I'm sorry. Okay, black currant.
That I'm going to talk about here.
Only
this
a few hundred, almost
in
gone.
the burgundy. Okay,
all right.
So really, let me just say as I go through these, Forever Fragrant is a breakthrough in the industry. It has been written up, I can't tell you, in publications. It starts from natural essences of oils. This is, again, wax melts are amazing. They're the biggest growing category because you don't have to burn a candle, right? It just, the light bulb in here, the 15-watt incandescent bulb melts the wax just like the sun, right?
Yes.
So it's wonderful. And even if you didn't put the wax melt in it, what a night light it is. And it's ceramic, it's glazed ceramic. So here we go. Sensuous Vanilla Black Currant Limited in the burgundy.
Almost sold out in this one, by the way.
And it's made like a fine fragrance. So you see top notes, mid notes, bottom notes.
So this is the Vanilla Black Currant, last call on this
Exactly.
one.
So when I say raspberry, dewberries, blackberries, and then mid notes with rosemary, pumpkin, and sweet accord, and vanilla and patchouli. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oceanside Breeze in the blue with it just smells like you're sitting by the ocean. Top notes of juicy mandarin, pear, green notes, bottom notes of orange blossom, sheer jasmine.
And that blue is pretty. That's a really beautiful
absolutely
blue.
Gorgeous. And a bottom note in white musk and powdery notes. That is your beautiful Oceanside Breeze. Then we have what I have in my bathroom, the Citrus Awakening Burst in that gorgeous reactive glaze. Look what that does.
Yes.
It just makes it look so beautiful. And you see the light coming through there, and it just melts that wax as if it's in the sun. The fragrance is both a classic and modern, vibrant and engaging, and crisp and bright. Top notes of black currant, lime, citrus blend, juicy orange, and bottom notes of sandalwood, cedarwood, white musk, and vanilla. Beautiful. Okay, then we have the warm sandalwood, everybody, in that sable color. So for your wood tones in your office, what
Smells
a great. Absolutely. Top notes of Peruvian lime, sugarcane, sweet cream, mid notes, sheer jasmine, warm vanilla, bottom notes of golden amber, and warm sandalwood. How gorgeous is that? Okay, I'm afraid. Here we go. Fresh linen. I say buy fresh linen and another scent. It is that right out of the dryer scent, our best-selling scent. It is mandarin blossoms blend with sheer tuberose, and it ends with the softness of white musk.
See,
and
this is number one. This is number one. So I mean,
and it goes with every decor.
Well, that's what I was.
I'm
thinking
in the world.
If you're gonna give this as a gift, like this is the one that I would buy more than one of. You know what I mean? Somebody does something nice for you. The neighbor gets your mail while you're out of town.
Absolutely. I just have to tell you, I am obsessed with these wax melts. I'm obsessed with Forever Fragrant. But now, when you take it to this level, I put this on, and it goes all the way from my kitchen, all the way through my hallways, into my bedroom. It follows the air circulation in your home. It's a subtle scent, but it's not just a subtle scent. It's so important to realize it eliminates odors in your air.
And what a great value, guys. When you're looking at this price, reminding everybody, this is a weekend special. Normally, you're paying almost double the amount of money. So if you're gonna stock up, you wanna stock up on those days where it's virtually half off, free shipping and handling, and you can use the FlexPay over and over and over and over again. So big day here. We're gonna go through and we're gonna
finish
Jane.
Yep, we're gonna get there in a second. Okay, so Tranquil Lavender Chamomile. As you know, the top notes of lavender, chamomile, come from the essences of those. Mid notes of rose petals, bottom notes sensual musk and rich amber in that gorgeous, gorgeous
5 minutes on the
color.
clock to shop.
Okay, here we go. Apple cinnamon. Oh my gosh, one of my favorites, everybody. That beautiful awaken the memories with the aroma of glorious cloves, nutmeg, and cinnamon leaves. A true home scent wrapped in vanilla and creamy warmth. Oh my gosh. Vanilla bean cupcake. Here we go again.
This is the one that we get busy on.
Yeah, it's actually pretty much tied with the linen, right? And it's in that gorgeous blush color, a little bit deeper color. Oh my gosh. So this is, you know, this vanilla cupcake scent allows you to indulge without the guilt. Top notes of sweet frosting, coconut milk, and apple set the tone with the unexpected hint of cinnamon and nutmeg. Nuances of vanilla bean and cupcake accord come together to leave an irresistible fragrance of just baked cupcakes. You know what they say when you're selling your house? They say to put something on the stove, bake something, right?
And this is perfect.
Well, this just makes you feel good every day. In your office, at home, use one in your office, one in your home, one in your bedroom, one in the living room, you know, in the kitchen, it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. Relaxing eucalyptus in that beautiful olive color. And then we've got, so it's got scents, top notes of eucalyptus, lavender, and lemon, mid notes of muguet, nutmeg, tea accord, spearmint, bottom notes, musk, violet petals, and sandalwood.
It is sold out.
Sold out.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Sold out.
Okay, last is pumpkin spice. Obviously, top notes with cinnamon bark, white ginger, mid notes of fresh pumpkin, sweet almond accord, caramelized pecans, bottom notes of brown sugar and butter crust accord.
Okay, I'm hungry after all.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, instead of scents, you want to eat them, but don't eat them, okay?
So here's what I do. Okay, I don't shop based on scent.
Yeah,
Me.
you look at the color, right?
I look at the color because we always sell the
either one is fine.
Yeah, you always sell the waxes separately anyway. So there's certain colors that I love, and so since you're decorating maybe for your bathroom or your bedroom or around your home, you can shop just based on the color, and then you can buy separately the scent that's your favorite scent. So that's another option for you. Let's go to our phone lines.
Absolutely.
Let's say hi to Jane, who's calling in from Massachusetts. Hi, Miss Jane. It's Marlo and Joy.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Joy.
How are you?
Every time you're on, I get to talk to you. It's marvelous. You made my day.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweet.
I love my Forever Fragrance. I bought 2 more.
Excellent. What's your favorite scent?
Oceanside Breeze. I live on Cape Cod, but I don't live I live kind of far from the ocean, from the beach. So in the winter time, and I don't drive anymore, I have my beach with me all the time.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that? So have you ever had the wax melts yet, or you only have the sticks?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Aren't they? I'm obsessed with them, Jane. Isn't it amazing?
Listen, can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Okay. When you were on, I don't know, the last time, I bought 2 new products. Well, to me, they're new. Is my pillows. I love my pillows. And the vacuum cleaner. You know, little mini turbo vacuum cleaner.
Yes, the super chic vacuum cleaner.
Yeah. Okay, now, can I put those in instead of that disc?
Oh, the wax melts? No, the disc is what you want to use. The wax melts you want to heat up.
What I want to say is I like the smell, but can you make that scent, Forever Fragrance scent?
And the disc.
In those discs?
Yeah, oh, the Oceanside, we have it.
Oh, you do?
We do.
I didn't know that.
Your wish is my command.
Oh, wow, Jane. So hold on.
You stay right there. We have them in the discs. We have all the scents in the discs.
That's great. That's a great question.
So I guess for anybody watching, that my super chic vacuum has a beautiful, in the filter, you can put a disc of Forever Fragrant. It eliminates odors in that vacuum, and it puts a beautiful scent in the air. And we do have it in Oceanside Breeze for Jane.
So I want to say this. We certainly want you to come on in. We still have a minute and a half, but there are over 1,000 people shopping. So
oh my gosh.
what I'd like to do,
gosh.
because, I mean, wow, right? This is lowest price, big March Madness sale. Do you mind if I just quickly run through the choices for you?
Absolutely.
We've also been rotating for you the item number for the additional wax warmers. Remember, I said the way that I do it, I choose the color that I love, of course, in the wax warmers, and then, of course, you can buy the extra scents. So that item number is located at the bottom of your television screen.
And I just want to hold this a minute. These are These are ceramic. These are glazed
and they're almost like 4 or 5 inches long.
Exactly.
I mean, they're
almost
a nice
6
size.
inches.
They're really beautiful.
Exactly. So
they're gorgeous.
Really, and you can really see, even with, let me just take this one. There you go. You see the reactive glaze is what, this is the fresh linen, and you can see it gives it that little bit of an antique look. It's like a clear, like little bit of a haze glaze over it, and it looks phenomenal. I don't know, can you see it?
Those would be beautiful around your house.
Look at that. Okay, there you can really see it in the, oh my gosh, in the
And I love how they're lit, and it's hard to see there, but they're lit pretty much all the way around. So
yes.
from every angle, even the side angle, they're lit. So you'll love them. They're telling us we've run out of time. I was gonna take you through all the choices.
But you gotta stay on the phone. Okay, so here we go. Sensuous Vanilla Black Currant, Oceanside Breeze, Citrus Awakening Burst, Warm Sandalwood, Fresh Linen.
Get that one.
Tranquil Lavender Chamomile, Apple Cinnamon.
That's a good one.
Vanilla Bean
One of the
Cupcake.
#1 choices.
I think Eucalyptus sold out. And Pumpkin Spice, everybody.
All
there
right.
you go.
Please continue to shop, and don't forget to go to Joy's Facebook page. Hey, go to mine as well.
Yeah.
But
no, they're going to mine.
Listen, definitely go to Joy's Facebook page because she's giving away something every day.
Every day. Just
I don't have anything to give away.
Or Instagram. No, that's okay. We'll figure something out.
I'm giving away just nothing. But Joy is, I mean, seriously, guys, go to her Facebook page, like her Facebook page, leave a comment, and you may be one of the winners.
You're
She's giving away
automatically
something
entered.